It's About Time features dynamic women that will share the pivotal moments that changed their lives forever. From hilariously funny to gut-wrenchingly painful, from outlandish to acts of incredible bravery, each story will take you on an emotional journey. These are the moments that inspired us, captivated our minds, energized our souls, and motivated us to realize that this is our time. I'm Kelly Lamb, and I invite you to join us as we uncover the life-altering events that shaped who we are and fueled our pursuit of purpose. Let's celebrate the women, their resilience, strength, and the unique journeys that defines us as human beings. Hi, Faith. How are you?
Hi, Kelly. How are you today?
Doing great. You look beautiful.
Well, thanks. So do you.
I don't know about that,
Very
but thanks.
roses.
Well,
Very
I'm
chic.
so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're spending some time and those that read your story that may not have had the pleasure of meeting you will get to know a little bit more about you and your journey as an artist. So you have been selected as one of the authors and you have shared your story for the It's About Time book. And a few questions to ask you just to get to be able to know you a little bit more. So we'll first, why don't you introduce yourself and who you are and what your passion is all about?
Oh, well, my name's Faith Berger. I am from St. Louis through and through. I've been born here. I was born here and I've spent my entire life here. And it's just an amazing community and one that we've been able to thrive in the art world.
Yeah, absolutely. You have definitely done that. You graced the cover of our magazine. Gosh, I guess it's been a couple of years, maybe now. Not sure. And that was wonderful. And you're just seeing your art go from the walls to the carpet, and your design is incredible. Well, let me ask you our first question here. For someone reading your story who might be in the middle of their own hard moment, what would you want them to know?
Well, I think those are the times where you have to just kind of do a self reflect, and try not to get mired in the kind of dog eat dog world of, I need to make so much money and I need to do this and I need to do that, and the pressures that we feel as women trying to balance our lives, right? And so if you're in business and you have um ideas about what you want to do, I kind of have learned, I've taught myself to kind of have a five-pronged approach where I'm looking at my family, and then I'm looking at my health, and I want to, reflect on my life, and I have my business goals, and then of course our beloved friends and relationships, be it, colleagues in business or friends we've had forever or new friends that we get to make along this way every day. And, I kind of put my life in a self-contained categories, if you will, so that I can function at my highest in each category. And it may not be someone else's highest, but
Yeah.
it works for me, and kind of what I call this hexagonal life balance.
Yeah, that's great. What's a daily practice, maybe a mantra or a mindset that helps you stay grounded and inspired?
Well, it's definitely not reading the New York Times in the morning.
No, definitely not. Listening to the news, right?
I kind of build a plan, what my day is going to look like. I know we all have calendars, and sometimes that's overwhelming. But for me, I know each week I need what I want to get accomplished in business or with my family, or, what social activities we have. And so I kind of say, okay, I just want to lay it out and plan some downtime a little bit for myself in the day, because this self-reflection really does help to, calm me down and relieve a lot of stress. So for me, that's been a very useful tool. And I think when you take your experiences and you know this works, but this doesn't, and or you want to build on the experience, then that is a really useful way of kind of, for me, just leveling the playing field in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
My next question for you is, what's next for you? You've had a lot happening, a lot of changes, a lot of growth with what you're doing. So what's next on your journey? Is there anything exciting that you're learning or even dreaming about?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of kind of working my plan and planning my work. I are you talking about business wise?
It whatever you would like it to be, whatever you would like to share.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear I'm obsessed with business, and I love learning about business and how it works in today's world. And so that's just like an intrinsic part of me that I have to accept.
Yeah,
I think, you can listen to naysayers and this and that, but you kind of have to stay focused. So what's coming up for me are different facets of my business that I've planned, but equally we're going on a few trips. We're going to Alaska, which is
oh, wow.
pretty exciting. And of course, we spend a lot of time with our family. My grandchildren are, you know, now the pinnacle of our lives. We have three, and then our kids, who are just amazing. So, my husband, of course, has been tremendously supportive my entire career. Even when it wasn't very popular for women to be working, he always said, do what you want, do what you need to do. He's always been there to support me. And I think that that support in the background really can add to your mental acuity
Yes.
to get accomplished what you really would like to do in life, in any facet of that life.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope you have an amazing time on your trip to Alaska. That's going to be beautiful. How does it feel to be an author? Have you been an author of a book in anything else? How does it feel? And it's about time. What does this represent for you?
Well, to be included in It's About Time is about the highest compliment
Ah,
you could have asked me be a part of, because the women that I look up to and learn from every day, to be included amongst, such accomplished women. I was listening to your intro and I'm like, do I even fit into this at all?
yes, you do. Of
I'm
course
just
you
a
do.
singular person trying to do a couple of things, and there really are so many amazing women, and how do they balance it all, and so smart and have so much to offer, and that is truly meaningful to me, and so I'm so grateful to be a part of your book.
Well,
I've
I'm
been
honored and grateful that you're part of it, and watching your success just continue to soar is incredible, and that, you're taking a passion that you love and turned it into a dream and then to also a very lucrative growing business. That's incredible. So proud and honored that you're part of it, and thank you so much for sharing your time and your words and being a part of It's About Time. We look forward to what's next with that as well.
Oh, Kelly, thank you. You've been supportive of me from day one,
Well,
and
easy to do
from
that.
the articles to the cover to coming to my events and just dropping a line, and you and Gordon are just the best, and I really appreciate it.
Well, it means a lot to support women in business and be a part of that strong community. So, Faith, thank you so much, and thank you for being part of the book as well. And we look forward to the launch day. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. That'll be amazing.
All right,
Thank
Faith, thank you
you.
so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.